This video is brought to you by Storyblocks Video. Hey guys, Janik here for Cinecom.net and welcome to another Copycat Friday. A series where we recreate effects from famous movies and music videos. And I must say, today we are doing something simple. After 2 hectic weeks full of effects that didn't work, brain damage and a very awesome collaboration, it's time to do a copycat that is somewhat easier. Don't get me wrong, the effects will still be super cool, but they won't melt your brain. Today we are recreating 3 effects from Travis Scott's latest music video called Highest in the Room. And by hearing the title, you can already guess what the song is about. And well, let's say it's not about levitating.
Drugs are bad, okay?
But that aside, the clip has cool effects and we are recreating the sparkling eyes, the light bloom and the anime super punch. But of course, what is Cinecom without a cool set? So before we start with the effect, let's build that set. Lorenzo! Can you build me a crazy professor laboratory?
What did you say, Janik?
An evil scientist lab!
A what, Janik?
A room with science stuff inside, okay?
I still don't know what you mean.
Now that the cool set is done, it's time to start with the first effect, the sparkling eyes. When testing the effect, we had the idea of recreating the sparks from scratch with particle systems inside After Effects. But after some testing, we noticed that this wasn't even coming close. So we started brainstorming again and came to the bright idea to use these bangle sticks. In our studio, we filmed these bangle sticks in a dark environment. We did this so that we could blend them in post-production. But not only us, also you can use them as you can download them for free through a link in the description below. Now if you want some more stock footage that we made, go check out our sponsor Storyblocks Video. Here you can find our custom 4K stock clips, for example these muzzle flashes and some more sparks. But Storyblocks is more than just stock clips. You can also find awesome After Effects templates, slideshows, transitions, and much more. And what I really like about Storyblocks Video is their collections. Here they bundle different high quality stock assets within a genre. And these can vary from modern day dinosaurs to Love is Love. These collections make looking for stock clips a walk in the park. So if you want to start downloading right away, don't hesitate and go to the first link in the description below. Now to continue with the effect, we already have the sparks, so let's make our shot to place it on. Just film your actor's face, but make sure that his eyes are always open and visible. Otherwise the tracking won't work. You can always use extra tracking marks, but then you have to remove them afterwards. In After Effects, place the shot of the actor into a composition. The first thing you do is create 2 null objects and give them the name left eye and right eye. After this, you can start with the tracking. In the tracker panel, select track motion and place the tracker on your eye. Start the tracking and let After Effects do its thing. Once done, set the right null object as the target to the eye that you just tracked. Now do the exact same thing for the other eye. Next, place the sparks above the actor's clip and change the blending mode of the sparks to add. Then place the sparks on the right spot and parent them again to the right null object. Also, if needed, don't forget to mask out the excess stick. Now, if you have trouble with the tracking, there is one alternative and that is Mocha. This is a plugin which you can find in the effects library. However, I'm not going to explain today how you can use Mocha. This is an entire tutorial on its own, so if you want to learn more about Mocha, let us know in the comments below and we will definitely make a cool effect with it.
Janik, what are you doing?
I think I just created a superhero potion. Wanna try?
Sure. What did you do to me? My eyes hurt. They burned. What did you do to me? Help me. Come on, fix this now.
Yeah, maybe sparkling eyes isn't the best superpower. But you know what is? Laser eyes. Just like Cyclops from X-Men. I would love laser eyes. Let me try. Nothing, Jordy? Nothing happened here. Okay, let's continue with the other effects. Now for the blooming light effect, you don't really need to do something special in your shot. Just film towards the light and don't set it too bright. For the color, you can pick whatever you want. Also, we use these specular lights from Spiffy Gear. These are super customizable lights and perfect for creating shapes. But again, it doesn't matter which lights you use. In After Effects, place your clip into a composition and already duplicate it. In the effects library, look for the channel blur effect and drag that to the duplicate layer. Within the effects control panel, you can now adjust the channel blur effect. Here you can increase the red blurriness as well as the blue and the alpha blurriness. You can blur these as much as you seem fit. And then enable the repeat edge pixel option. After this, we want to pre-compose the duplicate and of course move all attributes into a new composition. Now change the blending mode of the pre-comp layer to lighten and add the curves effect to it. Within the curves effect, you can now create an S-curve for the blue and the red channel. This will make the red more red and the blue more blue. For the next step, you can create a rough mask around your subject. Invert it and feather it when you're done. As the last thing, you can also animate your mask if your actor moves around.
Janik, you need to fix this.
Can I fix it? Let me think, how can I fix this? Wait, I know. Hold perfectly still. 3, 2,
Janik, what did you do to my eyes? They hurt and everything is bloomy.
Sorry, Lorenzo. Maybe that wasn't the solution. Damn, I would be pissed if someone poked my eyes like that. I think I even would go Super Saiyan on them. Okay, now that we are already in the anime mood, let's do the last effect, the anime punch. And like you know, anime has a very recognizable action style. Every movement is very theatrical and emphasized with, for example, energy beams. Now to create this effect, you first need a tripod shot of your arm in front of a green screen. To give it something extra, move your arm very slowly forward. Then for the background, we have two ways to create them. The first one is a fixed shot, where we will add movement to in post-production. The second way is just you spinning around with your camera on a tripod. Lower your shutter speed for the extra motion blur and start spinning. Also do this for a while so that you are sure you have enough footage after speeding it up in post-production. In After Effects, you can already key out the green with the key light effect. Then we will start with the first way to recreate the background with the fixed shot. Look for the motion tile effect in the effects library and drag that to the background clip. Next, adjust the output width and drag it open. You now make the clip wider by placing duplicates next to it. What we now want to do is animate the position. Place your background all the way to the left and create a keyframe. Then go a little bit further in time and animate the background to the right. Of course, you want to loop this movement over and over to make your clip longer. And this is easily done with a simple expression. Just alt-click on your position stopwatch and in the expression box, type loop out, open the bracket, quotation mark, cycle, and then click away. Your clip will now loop endlessly. The only thing missing now is the motion blur. So don't forget to enable this right here. The next step is to pre-comp the background. Here you can again give an expression to the position value, but this time the expression will be wiggle, open the bracket, 20, 150 and close the bracket. This will give the background a little twitch and make it more powerful. You can also add a wiggle expression to your arm clip if you want. But if you add a wiggle expression to a clip, make sure to also increase the scale a little bit. Now for the second background method with the spinning shot, just place your background under the keyed out arm and start by speeding up the clip. To do this, right click on the background layer. Then go to time and time stretch. In the pop-up menu, you can now lower the stretch factor to make the clip faster. Also a tip, if you spin in the wrong direction, you can always reverse your clip with the time reverse layer option. And if you want, you can add some extra motion blur to the clip. Just add the directional blur effect to the background. Then set the direction to 90 degrees and increase the blur length. Again, add the wiggle expression if you want to.
Janik, I think you really screwed up this time.
What do you mean, Lorenzo?
My eyes.
I have a solution for this. Drink it. It will make you feel better.
Okay.
And how do you feel?
I think I feel something. Let me try. And that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I also hope that Yannick is still alive. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you Storyblocks Video for the support. And as always, stay creative.